matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. He's taking no chances there. That's a throw. Bergkamp. That's very neat. He's got goal. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Bergkamp. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's a little undercooked. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Hakimi tries to get it clear. Persepolis, he's seeing goal for goal, but still not carrying much goal threat. Jamal! He scored! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Throw it. Persepolis are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good ball. He's picked his way through. Got a shot away. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's got a shot at goal. Decent enough try.
Lamine Yamal has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
He's had it taken off him. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance. And again the keeper stands strong.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one, and the shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive. And yes, it's him again.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Persepolis are looking to go forward now. That's a good run down the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Quality ball. Well,
He's found support out wide. He is through.
Decent hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Persephone's heading towards the half-time break with very much in their sails. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's put paid to a promising move. Beckham. Ruben Diaz. He won't be happy with that one. Chance here to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Spread it left. It's a deception. His positioning was spot on.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Guardiola. Ruben Diaz. Climbs up big! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Persephone's going in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition along. Hits one! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
And they are pulling clear here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control. Fullback is in acres of space here. Lovely bit of skill. He's got away. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Can he get onto this? That'll be a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. He's cut it out. Nicely aimed pass. Yamal being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
The attendance for this match was 28,500.
No way through. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's searching through. Persephone's needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Guardiola. And he was quick to react. And he kicked out the run.
There's the hit! And he hits the net! Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back a bit hard.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while. So just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's a throw. Looking to set free a runner. That's Manuvaejo. And he's onside. Header! And it's another chance. It's in. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chance! And picked up by the most elastic save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And there's going to be another change here. Keeper's dealt with that. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 8, Messi. Number 7,
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
coming on the field. Number 40, number 21.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Number 17.
Hakimi picks it up out wide. Very nicely done. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Manuvaejo. Salah. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Nice touch. And he's whipped it. It's a mighty effort! Oh, just needed a better contact.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. That's gone loose. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played into space out wide. That's a reprieve for the time being.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the game now.
And that is expertly dealt with. Running strong and purposeful. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's had it nicked away. Now it's Manuvaejo.